Guys, welcome back to Hicks Adventures. So it has been a while since I've been with y'all. Christmas started up, I got behind on videos, but I'm back and today I'm going to show you another haul. So I went to a pop-up shop today. Sorry, here's my cat, Ace, very nosy. I went to a pop-up shop and it was a girl that I know from school. Her and another girl was throwing it and they did amazing. They did early bird, like if you shared and comment, and I was able to go. It started at 9 a.m., but I got an early ticket to shop at 8:15. So this is what I picked up from there. Amazing prices too, and the way that they did it was amazing because they put tape on things and then had a board with like blue tape was $10. I got these for $10. They are gorgeous. I love collecting these. If I ever find them, I pick them up because you can just use them in so many ways. And I like just stacking them with each other. So pretty. Just imagine those right there with some flowers coming out of honey. Okay, so next, I'm obsessed with these right here. And I already put my little wall hangers on there because I'm going to hang them on the wall. But I already have some of these and I just think they are so amazing. I love the color, the patina on them. These right here. So these I got for $7 a piece. That's a steal. And then I got this little shifter. I got this for $1, which it has a little hangy on there. So what I'm going to do is just hang it up with my copper pots. And this little guy, look at how cute. I have never seen one like this before with the dome on it. I still got to clean it up. It's still got the pink tape on there. Pink was $3, so I gave $3 for this little guy. And I just think it is adorable. Probably not going to use those toothpicks, but I'm going to clean it up and put some new in there. So that is everything that I got from that sale. Besides, my son went. And there was not a price on this little bunny. Hold on, let me grab the other one. My assistant over here, his little arm's in the way, so my son seen this and was like, oh my gosh, I want it. And he had to go with me today. They're on spring break. And it didn't have a sticker. So he was like, how much is this? And she was like, you can have it. But the other one had a sticker for $1. But she was nice enough to let him have it. And he was super excited. And he knows how I am about decorating. I have my little tablescape put up right now with my Easter. And he come in here and put them on the table. And it was so cute. So that is everything I got from there. Now I did go to a couple yard sales. And I did go to Goodwill to check it out today. And at Goodwill, I got these beautiful crackled, you can get in there and see that with that color, ironstone plates. I love these. I collect the ironstone, spode, and some other ones, and I like to hang them on my wall. I just now started hanging these up. I still have to hang these, and I have some other in my collection that I have not hung up yet. It will be coming. I've been doing a lot of work to the house and getting stuff done, so I'm doing it a little at a time. So at the yard sale that I went to today, I went to one. I didn't really get much fun stuff. It was mainly some clothes and some Lululemon shorts and stuff for my daughter. No antiques. But then I went to one, and she had this beautiful wash bowl for only $3. And yes, it does not have the picture with it, but I do not care. I think this is going to be beautiful outside, and I'm going to just set it out there in between my plants, fill it with a little bit of water for a ground bird bath. I think that's going to be beautiful. And then something that I just thought was amazing. She had these, and she had them marked for $10 each, but she was like, you can have them both right now for $10. And I had to have them because I've never going antiquing and doing everything. I've never ran across these before, so I was like, I need these in my collection. And it is from the 20s, an antique curling iron. And I just thought, that is so neat. And I feel like, what if I never run across it before? That's how I think as an antiquer. Like, what if I never see it again? So I got to have it. And then this right here, it's a Waver. It's an antique triple barrel curling iron. So it's pretty neat. These are what I got. So the last time that I left off with y'all, I was painting. It seems like forever ago. We finally figured out the paint color after the third time of painting. So I will show you around the dining room and show you what we have got going on so far. It's really full. I've done a lot of shopping. A lot of secondhand, a lot of antique stores, yard sales. There's a lot. Some people don't like clutter, and I love it. So we will cut to here, and then we'll go ahead and show you around the room. All right, guys. So here is going to be a tour of the dining room where we left off last, where we was still trying to figure out the paint color. So here we go. So the paint color that we ended up choosing is called Functional Gray. I ended up really enjoying it. It goes good. It gives me that dark and moody look. It's not too light, not too dark. So I really enjoy it. So we have my plate wall, which we have started. It is not finished. This wall is humongous. I wanted to start something in the middle of it, and I want it to go at an angle, kind of going down the walls each way, so that way it kind of takes up that space. And then right here, I have my collection of my old tins, my Nutcracker. I love all the old like ice cream scoops and my little butter molds. I've also got big into the slicers and the rolling pins. So this is kind of that little area right there. That's what I have going on. These pieces right here are from the 1900s, and they're molded. I ended up finding them at a picker's place, and it was so much fun. They was beautiful, and they was very, very cheap, and I could not believe it. So then I come over here, and I always tell my husband, I'm like, this is me and you when we get older. But I just love these pictures. It gives me like kind of the Victorian vibes with the gold, but then like the country cottage core with the print in them, because they are drawn. And then right here, y'all, is the cabinet that was empty that I have completely filled up. So I change everything up in here. I kind of move stuff around. I add stuff. I take from it. I've got it really kind of giving me that green and brown look right now. But I have a lot. And up top, I have my Godfather picture, grandfather picture praying over a loaf of bread. That right there is one of my prized possessions. I'll never get rid of that. And a lot of my little crusty, rusty pieces that I'm obsessed with. And then this little piece right here, I love. It is old, y'all, and it is iron. All I did is I did not want to really put holes in here because I change up so much. So I used one of those little sticky bags that you can get from Dollar General, and you pull it off. And when I tell you, this thing's heavy, and it holds it so good. Then I have this thing right here that I keep some of my cutting boards in. And I also keep some of my platters on that. But then you'll move down here, and right here I have a beautiful hand-drawn picture. I just think it is gorgeous. It's stenciled with pencil. And then you'll go down, and then just another bit of collection. And each of these that I create, I try to put my gentleman's picture and try to add something that would go with him, like this right here. This would be his mint tobacco. And then I've got this guy right here, and I just love the little pieces. And down here, I've got this woman, and I've got her little dustpan and her little oil and boot. I just love all the little details about everything. I feel like the details are everything because it makes the area. And then right now, I have not got this fully set. This is just my napkin holder that sits there, but my son just added these to it. These was not here. He just added these for me, which I think they're so cute. And I also thought about moving them around, but this is kind of just what I got going for Easter right now. Been trying to work with it. I thought about also removing him because I've had him and my son really wanted me to use these bunnies. So I thought, why not move that there and do this like this? And I just think that is gorgeous. Even to move this light down because it might be a little bit too much. I just love to move stuff around and work with it. So I think that right there from that angle is so cute. And you would just, but yeah. So that is what we got going on so far in here. We have changed out a lot. We changed this light. So much has changed. We've got a lot going on, but I've also got other projects around the house that have been done since the last time we have left off. So I will definitely add some clips in different areas of the house that we have. Got some cute little stuff going on, but we will make sure that we will not wait forever and make another video and show y'all what we are doing. And I will make some videos showing you how I curate some of these items. So thank y'all so much for coming and watching me, and I hope y'all come back and watch another video. Right, guys, so we're just going to show you a little clip of the living room right quick. This is something that I just redid. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with it because these spaces right here are kind of empty, and I know that some people may like that. And then right here, my prized possession, this beauty right here. We got her at an estate sale for $10. The guy said, it's going to look really good once you take it home and pressure wash it. And I was like, no, like, why would I do that to her? She's gorgeous and she fits my moody vibe. So I really, really love her. And then right here, y'all, do not judge me. It is cluttered. It is not really like, I add so much in here. Like my little glasses. I have added so much that I feel like I need to go in here. I'm just showing y'all a little clip of what this looks like. But I'm going to do a video in this coming up week of me redoing this whole entire thing. So y'all stick around and y'all come watch that video because it's going to be a good one.